Suppose I could visit someplace new.
If we've the item in hand, we ought not keep the recipient waiting.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
You have my support.
In the years since the consul, yet just as her grace was preparing to... Now there can be no dispute. For our poor D-Sab, 'tis a woeful...
You're the pack! How do you like that?
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful.
That was superb, Arisen.
I can't solve boy.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
I believe in you.
Oh no.
Did you want something?
At last! I thought we'd never find one.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
This way, if you please. I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Oi there, cuz. Come to check up on me, have you? I think. I mean, still, wouldn't it be right to do otherwise? Tell is... Oh. Interesting.
Welcome, sir.
I'm not sure what's next. This place is very dreary. What is life without success?
That patron, I like to come here when I need a minute to think. There's comfort in the humdrum staying really happy voice that carries on the wind.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you.
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Wise are as discerning with time as with coin.
Chance to put
We have our sovereign.
Glad I am to see you well. I've been wondering how you were getting on. Have you learned aught of the intent behind that letter? No progress as yet, then. Glad I am to... True, my thanks. Alas, I had hoped 'twould... If there is aught...
有重要情
I
報
know
喎
not。what to make of this. No one has any care for me beyond my type. For all my lessons, I know so very little.
Yeah, I could forget all my troubles here.
My mind is apt to stray. Even...
I do not understand why the... I've not the patience. I do not understand. Whence did you... What's to be done about?
又俾佢有啲咩特別反應幾咁好，我唔俾佢留住條口咩？
當你係兄弟唔知幾個啊！
What ought I to do?
It's a thankless job, this. All my peers seem so much more capable.
I know so very little.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm cut out for this work.
My sword arm could use some work.
Some skills can only be honed on the battlefield.
Tis our duty to see this peace protected.
How I tire of all of these sycophantic ministers.
Naught to look forward to but a long day of work.
Mayhap I really would have been better off a baker. May this day bring delights new and old. I'm in it now, I'll make a living if I get myself in.
I must grow
What ought I to
strong
do?
in body and in mind.
When does my want? Even the best of us.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
리더 주잖아.
Always sets me to think. This man.
Not the makings of
We ought to deliver the letter to Sir Ernesto. We shall find him at the encampment on Agamemnon Volcanic Island. Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
I could use a bit of peace and quiet.
Push, and I'll be done.
Whence did the sovereign arise? Always the same. They are today. Just how I like it. May the heavens shield us from misfortune.
Well met, sir.
Now I've got it stepped it in.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be... Be glad to assist you. Do come again.
experience teaches many things.
I welcome rumors of any...
Simple cares and joys.
Have you ever been at a loss? Well, whenever I'm lost, I go to her services and not to be underestimated. So if you're ever in need of guidance, why...
Hang in there. You're not done yet.
Got any tales?
Suppose I'd best get to work.
Would that all my days were so
Whence
tranquil.
did the sovereign arise?
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
Suppose I'd best get to work.
There must be something I can do to help.
I suppose I could use a moment to catch my breath.
sight better once I've had my dinner.
If there is aught,
Whence did the sovereign arrive?
I must do all I...
咁企喺門口做乜鬼嘅咧？乜都冇嘅。我哋啲咩緊要嘢企喺門口唔放。十。
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but former Arisen appear to be plentiful in this world. Their wisdom and powers are hardly surprising, when one considers that they were once Arisen. I wonder if they were possessed of steadfast wills of their own.
I thought we'd never find one.
Our collection grows.
Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
I always draw the short straw.
I shall be your shadow.
Copies, Master! Fire will prove effective against this foe. Speak magic. Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
A meager challenge if ever I saw one. This will be over in moments.
Indeed. You are correct.
Take care where you place your feet. A sharp incline is as like to throw us in balance as 'tis our enemy.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen. Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Down the flames before 'tis too late.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Really now, what are you doing?
You ought not to be so careless.
Would you care to use a shortcut, Master? I learned of the existence of such a path while traveling beyond the rift.
I shan't let them harm you.
You're one live to regret this.
Keep on them, Arisen, and I'll strike them down.
A wise strategy.
To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care till we return.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise. Let me get that.
Yon chest lies maddeningly close.
Surely.
A skill of mine may prove useful here, Master. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen. Climb on and I'll send you soaring. Astonishing. I look forward to showing this possibility with my own master.
Now that is a surprise.
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Could you come over here?
Another battle! With nary a moment to breathe. We must try to find a moment to gather our strength.
Well done. Putting that aside, ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same. Well said.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
We've strayed off course. A different path would deliver us quicker now. I'll lead the way. I've got a good feeling about this one. You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master. But I suppose I can guide us there later.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
A passage. Here. Truly. There are secrets around every corner.
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep? We've little need for a campsite at present.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
The fire must be put out ere our comrade burns. I'll go and open the chest.
Anything for you, Arisen. Off I go. You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
ตึงๆแซง 我到这个圈。
I'll get that for you.
Given our current vocations, we've little use for arrows, but we might as well take them.
They are hardly a burden on our packs.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen. Loath as I am to deplete our stock of curatives, we've little choice without a mage.
Incidentally,
This ox cart's back. I'll need to see some coin before I let.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell us, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Leave off.
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
We ought to put it to good use.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
What pray tell are you do?
I've no time for...
Will this take long?
I've got to keep my spirits up somehow.
All I need by health, I suppose. What reason have you to... Always a fresh...
So what'll it be? Many thanks, sir. Thought you should have this.
Ah.
In the years since the yet just as her now there can be poor D-Sir.
You need me at the Vanguard? Say no more.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
A certain stand... Greetings. Sometimes this is the only place I can find peace.
Always a fresh breeze blowing round here.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Many thanks, sir.
We must rest, though the sun is still up.
不合理對頭即係點啊？
'Twas a chimera I was tasked with back.
A good sleep does wonders.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Coin's no good if you come in my way. I hope this job plays out better than the last.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Quite the predicament.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
'Twould allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
In every age, hence, pawns are not to mention. They are 'tis clear their concept.
I fear I've not. This ox cart.
I'll need to see some coin before I...
Still too early to set out.
Halt! This village is under the direct authority of Her Grace the Queen Regent. We are to grant... Lad, we understand each other. You... I cannot abandon my post.
Halt! I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to... gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not... our place to hurry the arisen.
Stop this! I beg of you! There must be someone... Give it up! to go.
That's it!
Halt, I say!
What to do?
Đó. Đúng.
Give it up. You've nowhere to go.
Well met. Glad to see you in good health. The tyranny of the Queen Regent's faction knows I had intended to endure it. I'll be honest with you, as the Dragon's Flame have... when I mentioned as much in a letter. Only problem is how we're perhaps if we could Alas, we villagers are...
Give it up. You've nowhere to go.
We shall remain here.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist. Have you found any of the we discussed, perchance?
Always a pleasure.
Look, as long as you can. Gather round, gather round.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
Come take a look. You'll be... Glad you did. Always a pleasure.
Methinks we've a sufficient amount of weapons to pass on to the villagers.
Welcome to... And quality's what you need if you want to... survive. Hope to see you again.
Need anything? Best check my stock before a customer comes along.
Over here! You're all right. I've got you.
Well met, son. How might I be heading home?
No, a town.
My stomach's growling. Time for an early supper. Need anything?
It seems we already possess what's required of us.
It's been a hard day.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
It seems you've somewhere else in mind you'd rather go. If you've no need of my guidance, by all means, lead the way.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
I'm not taking any passage.
Too much excitement is rarely
This ox cart's bound for me. I'll need to see some coin before I...
It falls on me to resolve this.
Nary a dental scratch
Now
on
here's
my
a
arm.
welcome, son.
Would that ox carts were a bit safer. And a bit swifter, too.
They do offer a welcome chance for us to set down our packs.
Off with you then. Intruders are...
Go someplace else if...
Where are you going?
I'll take the night watch if desperate anyway.
Hail.
Ah, here we are. The ox cart made it without too much trouble.
Mayhap we can employ a cart for our next journey.
It's this way.
you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
This is it. What do you think you're...
I can't even...
How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapon? It's your choice to make.
Stop this! I beg of you!
Oh, that's enough.
You there!
Beg pardon, sir. Beg pardon, sir.
I beg of you! That's enough.
Oh, Lord.
Here at the inn, we also... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself.
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
A new... Day. A new perspective.
We've nowhere to go.
How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for us? You've reclaimed our weapons. My thanks. I'd wager we stand a fighting chance.
I've got you cornered, rat.
Don't fret, I've got you. With me! Hold your ground. Do not let our foe approach. Have courage! This cannot be!
We must withdraw and regroup!
You have my gratitude for all you've done. If I were you, I'd... At any rate, this is where we...
I know precisely when a curative is...
That's it!
If I were you, at any rate, this is where...
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
Well met, sir. How might I be? Do come again.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can... manage both roles myself.
Always a pleasure.
Fancy a look at my work? Do come again.
Shopping is such fun.
We ought to have enough supplies.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me.
Do come again.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can...
There are worse things. I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Know you of the brine? Shallow waters are safe. Becoming a feast for the brine is much appreciated.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we encounter another speaker. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. No... Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Much obliged.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
What brings you here?
remembered who 'tis we're talking about. Leave this to me, Master. I'll bring you straight to the one you seek.
If I were you, at any rate, this is where we pop.
This ox cart, I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
What?
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring. I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment.
I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery. Interesting. I shall have to inform my own master of this.
Phần quá cao rồi.
Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master? I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside. It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? Right, just follow me.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful should we
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but ours is a party of women, by and large.
And? Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy to weakness. Sleep magic!
Do my eyes deceive me? Or has our foe multiplied? Our battle will never become at this rate! Not bad.
Focus. The battle continues.
I like that! You are mighty indeed, Arisen. Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
Could you come over here?
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations. I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
Indeed, you are correct.
time yet.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard. I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Off we go then.
Ready to forge on?
Foremost priority is to douse those flames.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? Methinks I know where that individual is to be found. Say no more, Master. I know just where to find this person. Eyes up! Harpies are upon us!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
As a matter of fact, the trickster vocation is notoriously challenging. Yet one wouldn't know it to watch you, Master. You are a natural.
Over here! To discuss, such as...
Efficiency at its best.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further. You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
We've an opening. Focus your attacks.
Methinks we could move this boulder if we work together.
Would anyone care to push?
Do you wish for me to proceed? We won't be able to climb back up the slope once we've gone down. Allow me.
Another battle so soon? We only just pulled through the last one.
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
I just remembered who Diz we're talking about. You know more, Master. I know just where to find this person, and will guide you there post-haste.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
I've just remembered a curious rumor I overheard once. Seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep? Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen. Follow me if you would. I know the path best traveled.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Gran, I want to learn this again, Char. There are plenty of things. Why must you always take... What am I to do? Would that I could allow her to do...
What I can do for you?
Why won't they let...
Always set...
Why won't they let me... What is it? 'Tis dreadful dull. All I want is to... If only I had a grimoire. If you find any you needn't seek them out. Any you happen to find will do. There. All done. Oh, and Gran is like to...